We are going in depth on the financial fight many military families face. Just last week, we broke down the changes happening this year to military pay. News 3 reporter Angela Bohan telling us some of the enlisted ranks still find it tough to pay for things like haircuts, food, the basics. Then you just saw last hour, Scripps News national correspondent Matt Pearl traveled right here to Hampton Roads, sharing the story of one military family's struggle to get by. And we know the Finney family is not alone. So News 3 wanted to know, what kind of help is out there? Well, what I found when I started digging around is a pretty small army of angels in Virginia Beach doing some big work. The shelves are stocked with everything you'd expect to find in a store, but shoppers at Patriot's Pantry are in a rather unique, albeit growing, group.
We started seeing a need.
The food pantry in Virginia Beach exclusively serves those who serve, active duty military and their families. Laura Baxter of the Armed Services YMCA started the pantry at the start of the pandemic. More than 2 years later, the need has more than doubled.
We have a lot of families that were two-income families. Now they're one-income families.
All of a sudden, things cost more.
All of a sudden, things cost more. Right.
Here, they can nearly anonymously shop for fresh food, canned goods, even personal hygiene supplies, basics these families might otherwise do without.
You have your service member, but they're only as good as the family that supports them.
New research reveals 1 out of every 6 military and veteran families experienced food insecurity. That study found the problem is worse in a handful of states, including both North Carolina and Virginia.
There's a little bit of a reluctance among the military to come to us because they see themselves as the helpers and not the people that need the help.
Christopher Tan runs the food bank in Norfolk. In addition to doing its part to feed hungry families, the food bank also connects military families with other benefits like SNAP, the federal government's Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program.
We have a person on staff that's sole responsibility is to keep up with that, to do outreach to the community, and to help them to fill out applications if they need to.
That help can be a game changer for a struggling family. For every 1 meal the food bank provides, SNAP can provide 9. That is what help on a large scale looks like. Back at Patriot's Pantry, the footprint may be smaller, but the reach is still far. Each meal feeding active duty families on the home front and providing comfort for their service members who may be deployed around the world.
We have individuals that are putting their lives on the line to protect your family, my family, and our entire country. And it's owed. You know, we owe them that support.
All right, so you see this and you think, how can I help? Financial contributions, money, that is always the best, especially with Patriots Pantry since they have to be mostly self-sufficient. Every penny counts. So I've put links on how you can donate inside my story on WTKR.com. I also have information specifically for military families who need that help, the assistance from the Patriots Pantry, as well as our previous coverage on military pay rate changes there as well. And Aaron, one of the things that the folks at the Armed Services YMCA wanted to remind me and all of us is that they are completely separate from the regular YMCA. So you see you're used to the regular Y. They get none of that big Y funding. So that's why your direct contributions really do make a difference to them.